Okay, let's see here. Contact punta, okay? So I can set contact punta. This is important. When I do the contact, I don't just put the hand because the skin. Look at what can happen. I do a little bit of torque, which is the tissue pull, and leave the hand there. So you can feel that I'm there, but I'm not hurting you. It doesn't feel uncomfortable, no? If I do this, that's another story, right? Now forget about it. Be gentle. Put the hand, and the other one. Shoulder posterior, hand posterior, okay? And here we go. Take a deep breath. And there you go. Okay? I'm taking almost. I'm taking all the compression with him. Okay? And eventually, at the end of the compression, I will put the impulse, the thrust. But sometimes, if you feel that something moved, stop and post vertebrae again. Okay? If we're talking about this area, that's a difficult area. Probably the most difficult area in the dorsals. Why? Because we have the kidneys here. Half of them are covered by ribs, but the other half of the kidneys are not covered by the ribs. They are there. And you push there. It's an unpleasant area. Okay? So here, really, we have to change the line of drive, right? It cannot be like this. It cannot be like that. It has to be more or less like that, no? Remember that they have 12 lines. The facets need to be open, okay? It's the beginning of the joint of the lumbar. They are one inside of the other. So rotation there doesn't exist almost. It goes, the subluxation goes like this. But no, very few rotation. But still here, and also remember, T12 has almost no transverse process. Remember that? It's very end, no? You know that? Remember? So where do we contact there? We contact on the mammillary processes, on the very close to the spinous. I mean, don't say no. I'm contacting the accessory process. I'm going through the window. It's almost impossible. You have the T12 here. You have the spinous there. There are no transfers. This is the rib. Okay. So if I hit to contact here, I will have to stick my hand very close to the spinous and place myself more or less like that. And take a deep breath, Marco. And there we go. Okay, and if it's not the impulse is not boom, because then I will leave the contact and this will be like karate, right? Which is not the intention here. It's like take a deep breath. What we did yesterday. I'm not going to put the force, but it could be something like this. Boom, at the end. There is no sequence. There is no pause. Kind of pause here. Once you start the compression, the last step of the compression is the thrust. If you can. If not, stop. Sorry. If not, start again. For instance, now you're going to be a bad client, okay?
Yeah.
That you're scared and you don't allow me. You know how it feels. Okay. Define con dale saus. Raus. Porque no hace mal. He's a good actor. Vamos, dale saus. More. Avíseme. Boom. Something moves.
Yeah.
Better than before. He moved already. He didn't do that even at first. You see how important the compression is? In the notebook, in the handbook, says 85% of the adjustment is already done by the compression.